Greetings, lovelies. How are them this new day? I, I'm sure, my lovely selves have been wondering, what the hell is the last four? I have been all over the place, but I'm here now because it is their season, so I'm gonna give Pisces an extra little, you know. I caught my deck and I see the Knight of Swords and the Six of Rods. So this is some rushing in, quick thoughts, quick thinking, but this is movement towards a celebration of victory. You know, as I said, I'm here for Pisces with a reason. It is your season. Spirit, what's here for Pisces? Pisces, I got my deck now, and the Lord, Six of Wands is in reverse, and the Lovers is upright. So this is a love connection, possibly, um, that you feel like it's a bit hard, or it's becoming a bit difficult. Um, and you or the other party is feeling a little unvictorious. This is Pisces probably putting down their foot. This is what we got for Pisces. What we got for Pisces, Spirit. Thank you. Pisces, the Eight of Swords wants to come outside is, so this is a choice of no communication. Somebody's stopped communicating with you, or you've stopped communicating with someone, but we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this is speaking of like energy of cold shoulder, um, can be manipulative, but this is bitter. So this is you or the other party is bitter. The world just falls out of my lap and it is upright. So even though this is low vibrational antics, the world is on your side, you know. So I have a feeling, Pisces, this might not be you. Judgment comes out in reverse. So this is not calling people out. You're just like living. I keep looking at this world and we have a bull, a lion, an eagle, and then a man with a woman in the world. You know, so Pisces, you might actually be a feminine, or if you're masculine, you're tapped into your feminine energy. Hmm. Sometimes when masculines get too deep into the feminine energy, they become bitches. Sorry, the love is coming back out. So yes, this is over a love connection, and I have one that fell on my foot. It is upright. Six of Pentacles. So this is speaking of an equal give and take. This is not reciprocated. So things are probably on the bottom of the deck. Now we have the Three of Swords as I looked. But things in this relationship I see is probably on the outs at this present moment, because a party is feeling like a person's not putting in the effort. So this is and for some reason, hold on, I've never noticed this on this card. Usually the ships are facing towards the land. This actually has ships that's going away. So maybe the ships have you missed them, or they've been missed. Certain things in this connection, maybe when you haven't spoke to call out, it has not been effective communication, Pisces, it sounds like. Um, what's the advice for Pisces? What's the advice? Thank you, Spirit. The advice is if you want this connection to work, you need to start putting in the work. You know, whichever party is not giving equally, they definitely need to put in the work. Yes. Temperance is in reverse, so it's definitely been an off balance. It's definitely um been a bit off. So let's get some more information. What else do you have to tell Pisces, Spirit? Thank you very much. Pisces, we have this Four of Swords in reverse. So this is come out of this possible silent treatment, come out of this new movement, new acting without the word impulsiveness. What else with this advice be, Spirit? What else you got? Is that it? Thank you. And now temperance wants to show itself upright. So on the bottom of my deck we have the Emperor, um, Aries. However, the Emperor is in reverse, so this is Emperor in reverse of the Temperance. I don't know, Pisces. Someone is trying to abuse their power, whether it's you or another party. But the advice is definitely to find a balance within this connection. If not, it is not going to work out. It is not going to work out. Yeah, so you have to make a decision whether you're going to put in this work to balance things out or move on. Yeah, it's and only one person isn't gonna work. It has to be two effective parties, you know. Maybe you need to start pouring into your own. Yeah, you need to start pouring into your own cup because you probably are not. How can you pour into other people's cup or fulfill other people if you are not being fulfilled? So it is time to pour in. I just heard the ding to my phone. That was complete confirmation. So go within, Pisces, and start to do some shadow work and healing. And Spirit is going to give you a message of where to go next. Yeah, I stopped shuffling, turn it over, and we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom. So Spirit's advice is definitely, just is pricking me. Sorry, my neck piece is pricking me. Attachment in the back. What's the T for Pisces? What's the T for Pisces? Thank you. Okay, Pisces, it looks like you might actually be moving on. Any other T? Thank you very much, Spirit. That one didn't flip, can't say nothing. It just fell out. Anything else for Pisces? Appreciate you. Thank you. On the bottom of the deck, we have Unbothered. But the first card out, as I stated, you possibly are moving on because we have moving on. Thank you. Next. So maybe you have went within. Oh, my ears is just ringing, ringing, ringing. What are you saying? Talk to me straight. As I have stated before, I talk a lot with my eyes closed because I go by my third eye, my mind's eye, and when I'm breathing, I see the Nike tick. It doesn't have just do it there, it's the Nike tick. But I giggle because Usually you have just do it. So yeah, this is the advice. Just do it. Making it rain, focused on money, getting it. So yeah, this is you hustling, working. This is you ignoring willy nilly any energies. We have scarcity tactics. So this is every time I see this, it's a checkerboard. So at the end of the day, you are being called to play checkers while everybody else is out here playing chess. No, your next 5 steps. So yeah, this is what Spirit had to say, and to stay unbothered, or somebody in your energy was feeling unbothered, and they could actually be the one putting in the work um, and ignoring whatever this is. So with that being said, if both parties are doing this, I take a little angel. Oh, he wanted to follow me here. Oh, Jesus. Efficiency, adventure. And now it just came off. Okay. Let's- Yeah, I fixed the back piece, but it my did it, I guess. Abundance, awakening, presence. And I'm gonna just get 2 more. Sisterhood, brotherhood, and power. Pisces, you might want to go and take a look at the letter. Oh, ooh, I haven't. I think I have posted it. Have I posted it? I know I've done a few shorts with the spirit message that I had listened. And it was Pisces, are you out here getting freaking okay? And I say what I think is spirit. What are you telling? What are you saying? Is ready for the weekend or something like that? Yeah, go check that out, Pisces. That is because power was able to be spelled, but Pisces, yeah, it's be efficient towards your plans, it's an adventure ahead. Nobody knows what's going to happen around the corner, but this is like stepping foot. This is giving me the full energy. So it's like taking a risk, healthy risk, hopefully. But abundance is coming, power, awakening. You are being called to stay in the present. Don't worry about yesterday's problems, and don't worry about tomorrow because it is not promised. Sisterhood, brotherhood, you are being called to reach out to people that uplift you, that praise you, that encourage you to do things that you want to do to just elevate, 1313, as I said that. Pisces, let's get you a little Belize. That's what I'll call them. And we have for they can conquer who believe they can. So this is stating you could do whatever you like from you believe you can do it. Thank you, Spirit. The secret of our success is that we never give up. hmm Never give up. You hear that? Like fishes. I know fishes ain't a word, but I see. Never give up. And on the bottom it says, do not wait. The time will never be just right. Underneath that, we have problems or guidelines, not stop signs. So if at first you don't succeed, try again, Pisces. Let's see. Let's get some burning heart love oracle. This is seeming like it's meant to allow, it is a love reading period. It started off um, Yeah, I just straighten that up because Two of Cups and all the stuff that was caught in before the cup. So what is defining a lot of messages for Pisces? One more time. If they could say anything to you, what would they say from the soul? Thank you. I'm in love with you. I knew you were the one when we met. Well, when I met you. But yeah, this seems like I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I hid until it was gone. So Pisces, this is your feelings or their feelings. This will be um because we have moving on. So somebody in this connection is actually going to make the decision to move on. Um, I'm in love with you. I knew you were the one when I met you. Pisces, I don't know why. Let me just see. What's the vibe? What's the vibe? I'm gonna get confirmation out of this deck right here before I say what I say. Mm-hmm. And you're feeling silent treatment left out. Okay. One more, Spirit. I need one more. This. Mm. You're being called to recharge, breathe, let go, and clear your mind. Come out of this anti-social feeling left out. You know, you're definitely giving somebody the silent treatment. I said that with that Queen of Swords in regarse in return, you or somebody is giving you the silent treatment. I'm sorry that you have to go through this throughout your season. Yeah, we have stagnant and nurturing. So that is, yeah, just as I said, you cannot have anything, and now we have soulmate and smell the roses. This is definitely two different people feeling two different ways because we have stagnant and nurturing. So somebody is just stuck, and then somebody wants to put in the work. Somebody is willing to slow down, take some time, and put in the work to work on this relationship. We also have soulmate, twin flame, friendship, romantic partners. So this is basically saying if you are willing, then maybe you can get back to being friends again. But in order to do that, okay, it's a possibility, but we have wishful thinking. But underneath that, we have second chance. So who knows? You know, this is I don't know why the carnival music had to come in my ears, but follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. Possibilities comes out right after that. So just know that clingy is underneath that. It would access their relationship in old ways. So just know that you cannot move forward with the same mindset, the same thinking, the same actions. So you definitely have to do some working on self, Pisces. You definitely so that you wouldn't fall for this. This is why that Queen of Cups came out too. You need to definitely pour into self, Pisces. Pisces, let's just get you a few letters. Um, see possibly yours, theirs, energies around who you could possibly be speaking to. Okay, Pisces, let's get you some letters. Just got a little bunch of them. I'm still moving. I'm still moving. That's a lot. I'll still take them. I was gonna leave it, but it's still stayed. So we have a G, we have a T, K, J, I, L, V, E, K, a P, a B, and a U. So your initials or their initials. Um, Mhm. I see belt. I see bike. Duke. The Pisces, these antics probably are making you sick. Get sick of it. You know, I see live, like, you're gonna live life the way you like. Get sick of it. But tub, um, yeah, you're being cold. I see give. So yeah, Pisces, you need to be equally giving and taking. You possibly ride a bike or the person rides a bike. Um, mhm. Live life to make yourself happy. If things are not making you happy, you're being called to move on. And that is even for, because I know that we have course watchers out here. So even if this message for Pisces is actually resonating with a course watcher, um, you might have Pisces in your charts as well, or just because you're dealing with a Pisces. Um, but yeah, but yeah. hmm I'm just gonna leave this as that, Pisces. So you know what it is. It's your girl Bella. You're listening to the Quiet Storm 444. It's always love. It's always honor. It's always respect. Stay loyal to self, lovely. Later, later.